So here you can see that I have some data, and from this data I will demonstrate all these functions. So first of all, let's learn about text join. So here you can see that in the raw data we have the first name and the last name separated in different columns, and if we want to join them in a single column, we can make use of the text join to do this. Here for example, I'll go to this F2 cell and I'll write equal text join, and in the syntax of the text join, first we need to provide the delimiter. If I only want to separate the first and the last name with the space, so I will provide the space. After this, it will ask me, do I want to ignore the empty cells? So if my data include empty cell, I will select true. Otherwise, I can also select false. So in this case, I will select true. And after this, we need to provide the text that we want to join. In our case, we want to combine the first and the last name. So I will select both of these cells and I will close the parentheses and hit enter. So you can see that the first and the last name have been joined easily with the help of text join function, and there is a delimiter present in between them, that is the space. I'll go to the bottom right corner of this cell and then I'll drag it down to apply this to the rest of the data. Now coming towards our second function, that is the unique function. So here in this C column you can see that we have the department's name and the department names are repeating. So if we want to create the unique list of the department name in which we don't want to repeat any department anymore, so we can use this function. For this purpose, here in this G2 cell I'll write equal and I'll write unique. I'll select this function, and here I need to select the array, so I'll select all the department names. I simply need to close this parenthesis and hit enter. This is especially very useful if we are having a long list of different items which are repeating again and again, so we can make use of this function to create a unique list. Now coming towards our third function, that is the filter function. So in the data you can see that we also have the sales in the D column, and if we want to filter the data on the basis of any criteria, then we can make use of this function. So here I write equal filter. So here you can see that first we need to provide the array, so I'll select all the data. After that we have to provide the criteria that on which basis we want to filter the data. So because we want to filter the data on the basis of the sales, so I will select this sale data, and here I'll provide the criteria that if the sale is greater than 5,000, then this data should be filtered over here. So here you can see that when I press the enter button, it is giving me only the data where the sales is more than 5,000. So you can make use of this function to filter the data quickly and easily. And that's it. These three functions can make your Excel work cleaner, faster, and a lot more fun. See you in the next video.